Hello there. Hello there. Hopefully this should be right now. This should be on the right channel. Unfortunately, I was streaming on the wrong channel for about 2 seconds. We should be on the right channel now. What's going on? What's happening? I feel like a mogul, actually. I'm balancing 2 channels. I feel like a mogul. I'm like some, oh, look at me, big executive out here. Have to fucking copy and paste 2 stream URLs. My brain is dying. I'm corrupting. Nothing's working. What's going on, people? Can you see me? Can you feel me? Random show settings. We're back in the sector. We are back in the sector. Can you see me? Can you feel me? Random show. We are back. Big up the stream chat. Big up the stream chat. Let me know in the stream chat if you can see me. Can you see me? Can you feel me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let me know in the stream chat if you can. What's going on, people? Talk to me now. Let me know, Wagwan. I want to hear from you. What you saying? It's been a long time. Hope you're all doing good. Let me get this on live chat. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It's been a while. It's been a while. What's going on? Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. We're back. We're back, people. We're back. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. What's going on, Gamebred Footballer? What's happening, my G? What's good, Nick Shin? I see you there, my guy. Kevin Connell, what's going on? Adizi, I see you. What's going on? J1B, I see you. MCR, what's good? What's good, MCR? Chris Mack, what's good, my G? What's going on, Coyle? I see you up there in the chat as well. What's happening, bad boy? Efan, what's going on, Efan? Wagwan, Efan? Charles Lucas, I see you. I see you. What's happening? What's happening? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, people. Hope you're doing all good. Hope you're doing well. What's the deal? What's the deal? Ooh, nice. Big up Chris Mack traveling to fucking Skankfest. We love to hear it. Can't wait for your report, sir. We'll be looking forward to your report. Looking forward to your pictures. Looking forward to your updates. Make sure you get them out there on the Discord. By the way, if you haven't joined the Discord, please make sure you join the Discord. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the content that will be appearing from Chris Mack and others who will be out there at Skankfest having a good time with all the other fucking skankers. Is that what they're called? Are they called skankers? Are you guys called gas digitalers? Gassies? What's the name of people that like Skankfest? But whoever, because last time we got some good footage from you guys were really on the streets, on the fucking streets, giving us all the rundown on Wagwan. I think last year was Brendan, isn't it? Wasn't that last year? That was Brendan. Brendan's fucking big redemption arc, which again didn't work out, did it? That whole big redemption thing didn't really work out, unfortunately for him. It didn't fucking work out. But big up everybody going to Skankfest. Hope you guys have a fucking blast. It does look like a good time. It's almost impossible not to have a good time in fucking Vegas anyway. But I'm hoping you guys do have a good time. I'm hoping you guys do have a good time. And make sure, all of you, if you're not already fucking tuned in, make sure you fucking subscribe to the fucking Discord, because Chris Mack and others will be updating, I'm assuming, right? Wagwan. So make sure you join the Discord. Don't be lame. Join the fucking Discord. You see the link there in the fucking stream chat. Join the Discord. Join the fucking Discord. Hang out with your fellow comrades. Have a good time. Talk. Enjoy. All that good shit. You know what it is. You know what it is. So, what are we going to talk about today? Many things to update you on. Many things to update you on. So, first thing to update is obviously the giveaway. Brendan Schaub has finally concluded this protracted, long, drawn-out truck giveaway. It's finally done. It's finally over. That saga is finally closed. We can finally close the lid on it. We can all move on. But in classic B Schaub fashion, he has still found a way to fuck it up. He still found a way to fuck it up. So let's go through it. Really epic way of fucking up this truck giveaway. So, number one, the announcement. The announcement took ages. Somewhere in the region of like 10 days. Which is probably normal into most giveaways. But he made it seem like he could announce this winner of the giveaway a day after the giveaway ended. Which is not how it is. If you entered giveaways, you'd know, reading through the terms and condition, there's always about 5 to 10 days until they announce the giveaway. Maybe it's because of legal stuff. Maybe it's because they have to count the entries, whatever. Build up anticipation. There's always a period of time until they announce it. It's not just straight away. Brendan thought he could do it straight away. Of course, the kibosh was put in it and he couldn't do it straight away, which then led to loads of speculation about who was winning it, blah, 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 blah. It finally got announced who was winning it. And of course, in classic B-Shop fashion, the person who won the truck is from Denver. Bitch, you guessed it. The person who won the truck is from Denver. He also happens to be somebody involved in the car/trucking industry. If I'm not mistaken, the person who's involved has, where is it? I think it's somewhere here. Is it this one? Whoop, it's not that. Is that one? I don't know which one. Which one is it? Whoopsie daisy. I think the person who's involved in it is from Colorado. And if I'm not mistaken, they are also somebody who, judging by the screenshots here, has got their own garage. Their own garage. Some sort of customization thing called Custom Willie's Fabrication. Yo, big up.
Work alert.
Yeah, big up.
This was a giant fucking work alert. IT panned out exactly as we all predicted.
Yo, exactly, sir. Exactly, sir. It panned out exactly like everybody predicted. Everybody predicted. So this guy allegedly, big up NJ Ranger, you're a fucking G, big up for the dono. This bloody guy actually runs his own custom fabrication place. Now, according to the Instagram that somebody screenshotted here, courtesy of the Find the Kids subreddit, so big up those people. Let's actually get that up on the fucking screen. And let's actually get this one as well. Bear with me here as I get it up available. You can see the guy's name here. But as you can see, courtesy of his Instagram, it says his custom shop is Custom Willie's Fabrication. It's at Montrose, Colorado, and it's a local fabrication shop. Mid to wild, we all do it, doing what we love, loving what we do. Custom Willie's Fabrication. And as you can see here from the little screenshot of his fabrication garage Instagram, it's all pickup trucks. I think that might actually be a Ford F-150 grill here. There might actually be a Ford F-150 right here. So this person, again, what would be the odds? What would be the odds of the person winning it? What would be the odds of the person winning it happening to be from Colorado, right? And this person that won it also being somebody that works within the trucking business. What are the odds? What are the odds that the person who enters this competition not only is from Brendan Schaum's home state, is also involved in the pickup truck / car industry thing? It seems to me, again, I have no evidence of this. I'm a minor person talking from the outside in, but it seems like there's a fix. It seems like there might have been a fix at play. I could be wrong. I could be incorrect. I could be a dum-dum just screaming and shouting from my parents' basement, covered in Cheeto dust, fat, poor, ugly, all those things that Brendan's wife calls us. I could be wrong. But the likelihood of the winner of this giveaway truck being from Brendan's home state and also being involved in the same industry and business sector that he's involved in, those odds are hella high. And I'm not sure about you, but I don't believe in coincidence. That bitch broke my heart. I don't believe in coincidence. That bitch broke my heart. So most likely, this thing is a fix. And as my guy, Addy Z, pointed out in the chat, this guy also took part in, guess what? The Mint 400. Oh, was that the same race that Brendan's meant to be taking part in also? Yes, bitch. Yes. So not only is he involved in the same racing industry, he's involved in the same specific car industry. It's not like this guy's involved in like the luxury sports car industry. No, he's involved in the you know, mod shop and garages and pickup trucks, and also races in the Min 4100, and seems to be a guy that would look like he's friends with TFATK and all these type of people, right? Just a standard kind of guy that's into trucks that would be somebody that you'd imagine Brendan would try to befriend. Happens to be the winner. And it took this long to announce this guy. Smells a bit funny to me. Smells a bit funny to me. Well, if you thought that was smelly, and if you thought that was funny, wait until I show you the video of when he announces the winner. If you thought that was smelly and fishy, wait until I show you the video where he announces the winner. He calls up the winner over the phone, and it might be, legitimately, might be one of the most underwhelming competition winner video things you've ever seen in your entire life, right? Let me see if I can get up for you here. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. There's Brendan's Instagram account. Let's get up on the screen. This is a video of Brendan calling the winner and announcing to them that they've won this very special pickup truck. Let's see how they react. And then we can judge if this is real or not, okay? Let's see how this guy reacts. So let's unmute the video.
I'm all right.
Actually, let's get up again one more time to get from the start here. Let's pause this. The caption says, we have our winner of the Drive Fast All Gas Build #1 Raptor R Killer truck out of Montrose, Colorado. The winner is that person. Congrats, my brother. Big shout out to everybody who bought merch, entered the giveaway, all the brands involved, shops, etc. This was a huge success for our first one. Can't thank you guys enough. Already working on giveaway 2. It's a fun one. Stay tuned. Drive Fast or Gas. So this is Brendan deciding for some reason to film himself calling this guy who it feels like was pre-selected to win. I don't know if this is true, but it feels like there was a fix involved. Listen to this guy's excitement as he gets notified that he's won this very special limited edition truck. Let's go.
This is Will.
Will, what's up, brother? It's Brendan Schaub.
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you this morning?
Doing good, doing good.
Where am I calling you at? Where are you located?
I'm here in Montrose, Colorado.
Montrose, Colorado. You're
Where are you at? Yo, he's the worst actor, isn't it? Where you at? Where you at, bro? What's good, man? Long time no see. I've never met you before, right? I've never met you, right? We've never spoke, right? Yeah, cool.
Colorado boy.
Yeah, born and raised.
Born and raised, dude.
Hey, he even uses the same lingo that I use. Huh? He's North Star, born and raised, Dan Soda, Colorado, see you, la la la. Oh.
Well, you won the truck, man.
Dude, awesome. That is so cool.
Awesome, that is so cool. That's like when I used to show my mum and dad my drawings. Look, mum, look, dad. It's a car interior. Look, mum, look, dad. It's a blow up section. It's a blown up section of a fucking plug. Look, mum, look, dad. I drew a remote control. I drew a lamp. That's good, son. Well done. That's good, son. Well done. I just spent an hour shading this fucking plug. Well done, son. Good job.
I'm excited, man. I was excited for the shirts, but now I'm really excited.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Really excited, are we? Look at I think he realized, the guy on the phone realized he was probably like, I don't know, wiping his kid's butt, picking up the dog shit, you know, in the garden, fixing something in the garage. He realized he was giving kind of like deadpan responses. So he's like, okay, let me ham this up. Man, I'm so happy. Brendan, I'm so happy to be here. Dude, you're the funniest. You don't deserve any of the hate you get. You are a beast. You're my North Star. You're a beast of a dad. Baseball dads, haha. Like, he realized he had to kind of, you know, give it a little bit of a, come on.
Yeah, man. Tell me you're going to use this thing for what it was built for, man. Tell me you're going to take it out.
Tell me. Why does it matter, bro, if it's a giveaway truck? If I want to go to fucking Tijuana with Bobby Lee and pick up fucking 16-year-olds or under 15-year-olds and pick them up and put them in our car and take them back home, why is it your concern? Why should it bother that I should be using it for what it's used for? Bro, this guy bought an army Hummer, an army certified Hummer, and he takes his kids on a school run in it. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of badass to take your kids in a fucking Humvee or whatever that's army certified on a school run, but let's not talk about using your car for what it's meant for. This guy's going to fucking Cedar Sinai school. Oh, no, what's it? Is it Cedar Sinai? Wherever that fucking school is called, right? Where all the fucking posh kids go in LA, and he's driving there in a fucking Hummer that you should be driving around if it was a fucking apocalypse. It makes fucking no sense. No one drives anything based on what it's meant to be used for. We drive it for the look, for the swag, for the image, to pick up some itches, to pick up some underage people, if you're Bobby Lee, whatever it may be.
I mean,
Yes.
there's so many trails around here, and you know, there's a lot of off-road series that I want.
Whoopsie. Oh, big up Assad Aziz. Well gone, my G. Whoopsie. Cedar Sinai is the hospital. I think his kids go to, like, what's that thing called again? I don't know. Is it something? I don't know. You know the name. You know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. Let's not dox the kids' school. Who gives a fuck?
Want to jump into, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. I'm pumped.
Well, brother,
I'm so excited. I'm pumped. That's like when a girl finally sends you some nudes. You're like, great, wow, heart eye emojis, heart emojis, splash, thumbs up. That's like, what else can you do? Wow, your boobs, eyes, aubergine. I'm so happy. Thank you.
the team will be in contact. We'll figure out the logistics. We'll get the truck to you. We'll get you out here as well. And this is gonna be fun, man. I can't thank you enough for participating, and couldn't have picked a better winner. It's insane you're in Colorado, man.
Couldn't have picked a better winner. Oh really, dude? Play that fucking Crystalia clip. Oh really? You could have picked a better winner. Somebody from your home state. You don't think that's a bit fishy? Out of all of your fans, you picked somebody that looked like it could be your brother. You picked another person that looks exactly like you, that's in the same industry that you're in, and that happens to be from your home fucking state. You couldn't be even a bit more imaginative. Fucking hell, Brendan. Why are you so bad at lying and scamming and grifting? Why?
It's
Yeah.
awesome, brother. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Later, man.
Bye.
Let's
Look
go,
how happy he
dude.
is. Look how happy he is, right? Look how happy he is about the phone call and about the reaction. And then we're going to contrast it to how he then responds to it on the latest episode of TFATK. But just keep in mind how happy he is now about that phone call.
Dude, and he's going to use it for off-road, what it's built for. Let's go.
By the way, I find it hilarious that he's announcing the winner of the truck, and he's in the studio dressed in these fucking dungaree things, right? And his little hat, you know, hey, I'm a truck guy. I'm surprised he's not. I'm not gonna lie. Know how Brendan is and how much of a fucking, you know, stolen valor guy he is. I'm surprised he doesn't like just dip his hands in like motor oil and just spread some stuff around his face and make his fingers dark and shit to make it look like he's working on stuff. I'm surprised because he looks way too clean for somebody that works on his cars. But I'm surprised he doesn't come in with like plasters on his fingers just to make it kind of look like, you know, I've been working on my trucks all day. Maybe fingerprints on the brim of his hat or something. I'm surprised he doesn't try like, you know, maybe kind of jazz it up a little bit. But what's funny about this phone call is that it shows to you there was no plan in place. There was no plan in place for how they would announce the winner. Brendan thought he could announce it straight after. Then he got told, hey, 5 to 10 days. Then all the confusion happened. There was no plan to how to announce when the person wins it, how you're going to do it. Do they come over? Because if it was me, based on what's happening, and everybody thinking it's fake anyway, I wouldn't have done this phone call. I wouldn't have recorded this. I would just go to the person, hand deliver the car to them, get them to come to the studio, whatever it may be, but film the content of them picking up the car as the announcement of the winner. Not do this bit part thing where you're calling, then you have to have another video. It's just unnecessary. Having like 2-3 bits of content. Just put it under one piece of content. The winner has been announced. Details are gonna be announced soon. The winner's been chosen. Details will be announced. Video will be dropping. Film the video of them picking up the car, driving it off. You know, fucking thick boy, fucking headquarters, and there you go. Play to black, boom, it's done. But this was proof to me that they didn't think at all about everything that was going on. And obviously, as you can see via the comments on the fucking post, look what everyone's saying in the comments. The first one, 83 likes. Something is off with this combo. Another one, 55 likes. Congrats. Can you replace the smushed hat you sent me now? So this person is complaining about a hat they got from All Gas Drive Fast, whatever. To be fair to this person, it's probably your fault for buying a hat that was part of a lottery raffle thing and expecting it to be any decent quality or to be packed in a certain way. This is just like, you know, this is like disposable merch. This is the type of stuff you get given at when you go to a convention, when you go to like a showcase somewhere and they've got booths and they're hanging out free t-shirts and hats and stuff. This stuff ain't meant to last. This stuff is barely gonna last you the day. It's gonna sweat it out. It'll fucking break and spray. So if it came smushed, they probably did you a favor. They probably did you a favor. Another person here says 160 likes. He doesn't seem shocked, LOL. Another one, 144 likes. Something about the phone call seemed off. Not just sus, just off. 144 likes. Another person, dude owns a fabrication shop in your home state. Dicey. 196 likes. Another one, a guy who owns a fabrication shop and also raced in the mint. ... Another person, 79 likes. I'm really excited about the truck, man. Sure sounds like it. Another person, is that his cousin? Sounds like Shorb is talking to himself. So clearly, everybody is doubting the validity of this winner, and it's all Papa's fault. Now, to add insult to injury, Brendan then tries to explain why that phone call went so badly vis-a-vis this clip from the latest episode of TFATK, where this person clipped on the Find the Kid subreddit and said, giveaway damage control, and Callum might be reading the comments. So let's play this video where Brendan tried his best to explain why the announcement of the giveaway, why the announcement for the truck giveaway was so underwhelming, despite him promoting it for like, what, 9 weeks and all of this fucking work that went into it and blah, 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 blah. In the end, it seemed like one of the most underwhelming calls ever because it felt like a fix. So let's hear it from the horse's mouth of what went down.
Want another one?
You should have been there for the giveaway. So,
oh yeah,
in my mind, so you know, I've never done one before. I see all the big dogs doing it. I just figure it ends August 31st. You announce the next day.
Yeah.
Why would you? Is Brendan the most successful redacted millionaire you've ever seen in your life? I think he might be. I think Brendan might be the most redacted millionaire I've ever heard or seen in my entire life. Why would you just assume you can announce the winner of a truck giveaway, raffle giveaway, the next day? Why would you just assume that? Why wouldn't you look into it? Even if you did assume it, why wouldn't you, in the process of putting the raffle together, do your research, read through terms and conditions, read through the rules, consult people who've done it previously, and then come to the conclusion, oh yeah, you can't announce it the day after because of X, Y, and Z. Why would you just assume that would be the case? Even though you've promoted the whole thing all these many weeks, you've allegedly been talking to lawyers and blah, blah, blah. Why would you just assume that? It's absolutely maddening. But it also probably explains part of his success and maybe part of the reason why some of us, myself included, aren't successful. Because, you know, with obviously the help of his dad's checkbook and shit, he does go into things full face forward. Like, he doesn't even think. He just does it. Like, okay, I'm just going to do this thing. And then figure out along the way. If it fucks up, I'll lie, I'll cheat, I'll steal, but I'll figure it out. Maybe that is one of the ways of getting forward in life. Just stumble your way through. Maybe planning and all that shit leads to procrastination. It's paralysis by analysis type of shit. Big up Tim Ferriss. So maybe some of us need a bit of Brendan to be like, you know what? Let me turn my Redax switch on and just fucking dive headfirst into this shit without understanding anything that's going on about the industry, about the rules, blah, 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 and then hope I just figure it out along the way. And if I don't, guess what? I can lie.
Yeah, I remember.
No, there's because you have to hire a third-party law firm that makes sure there's no funny business, no shenanigans. I have nothing to do with it. They verify the winners.
I don't think he wanted to hire the law firm. My opinion. I think he was made to hire the law firm once they found out that raffling a truck wasn't just as easy as selling merch and then putting all the names in a randomizer online and then selecting it and picking somebody. I think that's what they were going to do. I think that's what they were going to do. They were going to just treat it like, I don't know, giving away a fucking Amazon gift card on your fucking page or something. But then when they found out that there were all these rules and shit, they reluctantly went through the lawyer thing. And that's probably what made them so tired and pissed off about the process, because it wasn't just an easy grift. Oops,
if there's any connection to you, they're disqualified.
Dude, nobody in here can win. The dads and the baseball team couldn't win. Wow. If someone went to high school with me, middle school, elementary, nothing. Damn. So you have to have no connection to me.
It's weird that he's saying this as if we don't know. He's saying this as if like we don't all have this knowledge, or we aren't aware that if you organize a raffle, or even any competition, a giveaway, your friends and family and immediate whatever are prevented from entering or winning. That's just standard like terms and conditions of competitions. But he's saying it as if like he's just found out this really interesting tidbit and fact that most people don't understand about. It's like, no, this is common knowledge. Surely. So
they go through it. It took they say 10 business days. They mean business days. So people, where's the?
What do you mean they mean business days? What do you think 10 business days means? Do you think 10 business days might mean Saturday? Might mean Sunday? 10 business days means 10 business days. 10 working days. What did he think they mean 10 business days? Of course they mean 10 business days. That's why they say 10 business days. What?
The truck away. Where's the winner? I'm like, good God, man. So I have Lex hitting him up like, hey, where's the winner? They're like, we're on it. We got to go through.
So Brendan is pushing his manager Lex to find out what's going on with the winner because of all the bad comments he's getting on his Instagram. If the process is the process, just chill. Why are you letting your comments on your Instagram push you or make you nervous or make you, follow up and chase up this law firm to get the details? It sounds like to me, Brendan's doing the classic, not my fault, other people's fault thing by involving the law firm and Lex. He's very quick to involve other people's names when things go wrong, but when things go right, he never speaks about those people. He's very quick to mention Lex, this, law firm, this, to absolve himself of any type of blame. It's not my fault. It's the bad people around me. I trusted the wrong people. I'm too trusting. I'm too giving. I'm just too amazing. My fault. God almighty, this guy.
Guess where the winner's out of? Montrose, Colorado, which is like, we live in LA. That'd be like being from Bakersfield, middle of nowhere. It's the
big up Quayla. I don't know why I smell like cologne. I just came back from the gym, babe. Exactly. Fucking exactly. I don't know why I smell like fucking Britney Spears. I was just doing a couple of bench presses. Big up Asad Aziz. Every day isn't business day when you do what you love.
The middle, it's between Grand Junction and like Telluride. It's so far away from me. Mountains. Some dude,
pastures.
He does some truck. He owns like a truck shop. Like he does some restoration stuff.
Oh, look at him acting like he doesn't know. Look at him pretending, feigning ignorance. He does some restoration stuff, truck stuff. Shark eyes, doll smile. Don't know, Colorado. I think some place begins with a C. Collie, collar, la la, doody.
But here's the thing. So I'm like, all right, sweet. Winners in Colorado. Nope. Awesome. Home roots, whatever. The guy looks like he.
Home roots? What does home roots have to do with a fucking competition? Wouldn't you want somebody far away from where you are to win it? Wouldn't that be more gratifying to know that you've got such reach? Oh my God, look, I have fans in Nebraska. I've got fans in fucking, I don't know, Ohio. I have fans in Boston. I have fans in here, there, and everywhere. Wouldn't that be more gratifying than some guy from my state that looks like he could be my brother?
He does stuff. Cool. Here's the problem. If I would have called him, he'd be like, oh my God. Yeah, that's what you want, right? Yes. Oh my God, I'm on the truck. The lawyers call him and give it away. Because the lawyer have to call him, hey.
I like how Brendan didn't know this before he did the competition. So did you have no idea of the process that is involved with announcing a competition winner? Why is this the first time you've heard this? And also, I'm not even sure this is the process. He's just saying this stuff. We have to just take him by his word. But I'm not even sure if this is even true. I'm not sure if this is even true. If the lawyer has to call, who knows what he's saying right now. But it's just amazing that he had no idea this was part of the process. He just found out when the guy was announced. Just then he found out magically. Okay.
You've been selected to win. Blah, blah, blah. So the lawyers give away the surprise. Then Lex has to call him, hey, are you available for a call? By the time he talks to me, it's 4 or 5 people down the chain.
Classic Brendan. What a great leader. He never takes accountability, never takes responsibility. The only responsibility he takes is that, my bad, I trusted the wrong people, which is a very toxic, gaslighty way to take responsibility. My bad for trusting you to do a good job. My bad for assuming you would know what you would do. My bad for putting you in position and empowering you, but then not following up. My bad for not micromanaging you. That's the type of leader he is. Fucking hell.
I call him, what's up? What's up, dude? His name's Will. What's up, dude? It's Brendan Schaub. Hey, what's going on, man? Not much. What are you doing? Nah, just sitting at work. Cool, man.
Yo, exactly. Big up Dexter Watson. I forgot that tidbit. Big up Dexter Watson in the chat. Bappa was in Colorado the week before the 1FC event. The week Chin and Browse were in Texas. So just by coincidence, the same week he went back home to do the 1FC event, maybe that coincided with the business, because if I'm not mistaken, those pictures of Brendan at the fight with his dad, with his entire family, right? So you'd imagine Papa Schaub, who's most likely the money man and the guy that puts the LLCs together and shit and all this malarkey, he was also there. Is that a coincidence? Is that a coincidence? I tell you again, no, because that girl broke my heart.
You won the truck. Oh, hell yeah. Cool, man. Like, right. So,
he's already known.
He won the truck. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, man. I'm going to take a King's Hammer. I off-road. I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. It's got to go I won. He's like, yeah, so cool, man. Just let me know. Come by and pick it up. I'm like, yeah, come here, man. We got like,
you know how look how he's retelling the story. On the phone call, he was more than happy with the guy's responses. But because of the negative reaction in the comments, he's now acting like he wasn't happy with the guy's lack of enthusiasm. He was all right with it. He didn't mind it. But again, redacted Brendan only responding to the comments. Now the comments and the reaction is bad. Now he's starting to act like, oh yeah, actually it was bad. It's like, you were perfectly fine with it when you spoke to him on the phone. We all saw and heard you, my friend.
Confetti and stuff, and we'll figure it out. He's like, cool, just let me know. I'm like, all right, hung up. I'm like, I thought that'd go different. Now maybe when he's in person, sees the truck in person, that's when we'll get the big surprise.
Yeah.
But as far, I don't know other way to do it. By the time he talked to me, he was like, "Sup?"
You know.
Kolia, oh my God, this is dicey. He also most likely met this guy at the MIT 400, and that would be legally problematic. So off the bat, he goes, where you're from. Yo. If they somehow find footage, video, documented proof that they bumped into each other, spoke to each other, were on friendly terms at that Min 400, ooh, with Donald Cerrone and shit was there. Ooh, maybe Donald Cerrone's friend. Ooh. Dicey.
No.
Cool.
Thank you.
It's not, shout out to Will.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Look at Brian trying to talk. Brian, you are not there to talk or to offer your opinion. You're just there to fucking occupy space. When Brendan talks, you just stay where you are. I. Bless him, man. Trying to get involved. Bless him.
You won the truck. You're going to use it. It's not his fault. But 5 people, just got to confirm this, travel, logistic, all. So by the time he gets to me,
it didn't sound like the travel logistic was sorted out. Did he sound like we got to sort something out? At the end of the phone call. So now he's trying to act like what they were like arranging. Come on, bro. Come on, the lies.
He's already like, hello.
God, I still feel bad. My ex.
Oh, Josie. More conspiracy theories. I didn't know this. Donald Cerrone is from Colorado, so very well could be friends with this dude. Oh my God. I can't wait for the CoffeeZilla doc or whoever's going to do it. Somebody CoffeeZilla adjacent. Please, I swear to God, if they find out a way to connect Donald Cerrone, that Min 400, this fucking trucking company guy, the guy's company, Brendan, maybe Axe J, maybe Axe J's old fucking school friend or something, that Reddit is going to blow up. It's going to be an incredible time to be a homeless cat if that's true. Oh my God.
And then I was like, oh no, it's amazing. And I could see
It's too
she
late.
was,
Oh no,
she was
the
so
fakeness.
bummed.
Yeah, it's a
and
bummer.
I still feel bad about that.
Now, I wasn't bummed. Granted, 5 months of work, but it's not his fault.
Are you going to do these giveaways?
Oh yeah, we already got the next one. I drove the.
Is that what I've
new one.
seen? Is that I've already seen? That's.
Can you believe he's doing another giveaway? That's the smile of a grifter, by the way. He is happy. That's a smile of a grifter. How the fuck is he doing another truck giveaway when this one probably didn't break even? There's no way he sold enough merch that would equal the value of that car. Because they probably spent more on the mods than that car's worth anyway. I think they did. I think that YouTuber XLP or something, right? Didn't he calculate that the car was secondhand worth like $30,000 and they spent over $50,000 on the mods, maybe more than that. So it's unlikely I would imagine, that he somehow was able to clear $100,000 worth of merch, especially the merch that we saw. That kind of merch is terrible. Even fucking Travis Scott can't sell that much merch these days. So if you're trying to tell me Brendan somehow sold $100,000 worth of merch that was overpriced, shit quality. We saw that video Sanaz did in the fucking printing shop, which is just them digitally printing everything. No screen printing, anything, just them digitally printing. The same thing that you do if you got a business and you want to promote your small business and you make little hats and shit. That was what they were doing. But for your small business, those hats are just promo. You might give them out for free. You might make your employees wear them if they're handing out leaflets, but you don't try and sell those shirts for £40 or $40. That's what he was doing. I don't believe that those shirts sold 100. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. So there's some sort of grift involved there. So if some of you guys who are more car guys can explain to me how this is possible, please let me know. The only way that I could think of it possible is maybe this whole car giveaway thing is a contract thing. So maybe you're locked in for a certain amount of cars. So regardless how the first one goes, maybe he signed like a 2-3 truck giveaway deal that locks you in. So even if the first one doesn't go well, you still have to go through with the second and the third anyway. Because I can't imagine any other reason why this second giveaway will be going, because I don't think the first one sold that well, especially when you think about the amount of times that Brendan was begging people to buy, reminding people, hey, truck giveaway, truck giveaway, truck giveaway, truck giveaway. The amount of deals they did. You don't do deals and promos and all this sort of shit when you're selling well. That's my usual understanding of things, but I could be wrong.
That's what you're
Sick.
giving away?
Yeah.
I can't get involved?
No, sir. You got a connection to me.
I
No
can't,
funny business, sir.
I can't throw my name in the old hat?
Buy some merch. Find out.
What?
Can't hurt.
I gotta buy some merch?
Buy
I
some
gotta
merch.
buy merch?
Buy some merch.
No gas, all gas, or whatever you call it.
That's a good insult, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. All gas, no gas. It's probably one of the worst. I think Dry Fast All Gas might be up there with one of the worst names Brendan's thought of. Up there with fucking Tiger Thick Whiskey. Every time I see the name Tiger Thick Whiskey, I think to myself, why would you call your whiskey company, your whiskey brand, Tiger Thick? Like, it makes no sense. It honestly sounds like Tiger Cum. When you say Tiger Thick, the first thing I think of is cum. Why would you name your whiskey that? And why would you even try to name your whiskey after your son? Your son is like under 10 years old. What does your son have to do with whiskey? I know, obviously he wanted to pass something down and blah, 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 but he could have called it short whiskey. If he was on that whole flex about, I'm going to leave something for my sons to pick up on. I want to be a mogul, whatever. Just call it short whiskey. Call it short whiskey. Call it Big Brown Whiskey or something, but Tiger Thick. And then you got Dry Fast All Gas. You got DFAGs. Huh? DFAGs. Okay, cool, bro.
Oh man.
All brakes, no gas, whatever you
Oh
say.
man. No. that's
Trucks.
not it. No.
Man. All right.
Yeah, it's not that guy's fault. It's just the process.
It's the
You know what? It
process.
takes the fun out of it. All the paperwork, all that bullshit.
You mean the rules? You mean the rules? All the paperwork, all that bullshit. Honestly, again, name me a more successful redact. I dare you. Name me a more successful, monetarily. Of course, career-wise, maybe not. But name me a more successful redact than Brendan. Man, the rules, the paperwork, man. Ball ache. It's a truck giveaway, bro. What did you expect there would be? Of course, there's going to be a lot of red tape. Of course, there's going to be a lot of rules, terms and conditions around giving away a truck when you're selling merch. Of course there would be. Because if they weren't, you'd be grifting and fucking, you know, scamming people left, right, and center. And people are. Look at the amount of influencers out doing truck giveaways nowadays. Alex Jones is doing one. And I don't know about you, Alex Jones has some interesting theories about conspiracies and shit. But apart from that, what the fuck does he know about trucks?
Then you got to vet the whole thing, make sure that
But they
you don't
have
go to
to
like
check
my
with him.
yeah, because otherwise, you know, there's gonna be funny business. People give it to their buddies, you know, and then just keep it. I assume. I don't know. That has to happen. I would assume.
I would assume that has to happen. These are the words of a scammer. When somebody's trying to throw somebody off the scent, it's like when people shoplift and be like, hey, to security guard, yo, what's up, man? You good? You know, sort of like to disarm them. But obviously, if you're security, you know, most likely, if somebody's being overly friendly, they're usually trying to disarm you, right? So that's what he's trying to do, trying to throw people off. Man, it would be so weird if somebody scammed these truck things. It's so weird. It's so dumb. There's so many rules around scamming and grifting. How could you scam? It makes no sense. Bro, you're scamming.
Can't you
Because
do...
you know another reason you have to use a third party too, law firm. You have to.
Law.
They're like there's no
Law.
The state of California
One more
won't
time.
let you.
One more time.
Too. Law firm, you have to.
Law.
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 Law firm, you have to.
Okay.
They're like there's no. The state of California won't let you do it because gambling essentially. So.
I love how he's just finding this out. I love how he's just finding this out and sharing it with us like we don't know. Love it.
One of the issues is, and I didn't know this, but a lot of the giveaways, old people's homes, old folks' homes, they have nothing to do, so they scour the internet looking for giveaways and they sign up. So
This sounds very dicey.
got how many mail-in ballots do we get?
Oh,
Thousands.
thousands.
Really?
Like a crazy
The
amount
average
of
age
mail-ins.
is like 98.
Oh, no.
How do you know the ages of people that mail in ballots? Do you have to put your name and your fucking date of birth or your age on the mail-in ballot? Are you discriminating against people based on their age? Is that part of the terms and condition? Is that legal? Huh.
Like Mary in Florida,
No, we
who's
can't have that.
98, you're gonna break your neck. You jump in this truck, lady.
So you're preventing Mary in Florida from winning a truck because of her age. Sounds like a scam.
Yeah,
But they just sit there and do it.
because there's
They
nothing
just
else
sit there and do it. So they vet through everything. Not saying they can't win if you're 98, but if
No, you are saying that, bro. You are saying categorically, if this even happened, that if somebody above the age of 80, 70, just a couple of years older than Brian Callen enters, you won't let them win. That to me sounds like discrimination.
to vet through all that,
Damn.
see where it's at.
All right, so it was yeah.
First learning experience. First one. Now we know.
No, you don't. Now we know. You should have known. Why can't you know things before you do them? Why can't you Google things before? Why can't you watch a YouTube documentary breaking down the science of competitions and raffles? Why can't you just go to your local, I don't know, law firm, and ask them some questions about giveaways and raffles? Maybe there is a particular lawyer that specializes in that field, and ask and pay for their time to give you the rundown on what you need to do to make sure everything's kosher. Why isn't that applicable? Why isn't that a thing that goes through his head? Now we know. Bro, what do you mean now you know? Now you know not a scam. God damn.
Oh, all right. It's gonna be 2 weeks after you announce the winner. Yeah, this next one's a SEMA build, so it's gonna be we'll announce it at SEMA. It's gonna be a big deal. Be fun.
Now, I
I can't believe there's another truck giveaway. Yo, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up.
When you're starting in a creative field, sometimes PPL say they will pay you in exposure. Maybe Bappa got all the parts free and told the companies they would get exposure, so he really only paid for the truck? Just a theory.
Pete, you only pay. I don't. It still doesn't make sense, though, bro. It still doesn't make sense. Again, I don't want to pocket watch too much, but it still doesn't make sense. It's too much money. Like, let's think about this. Let's think. Let's just, again, I don't know what I'm talking about. We're all fucking idiots here, right? Was it drive fast, yeah, there you go. Drive fast, all gas. The store is still online. Do we honestly think he sold 30K worth of merch from this shit? Let's run with the idea that Austin Casey's right. And maybe you just pay for the price of the truck. Do we think he shifted 30K worth of merch in 8 weeks from this shit? Do we think that's possible? Could he have shifted 80K's worth of merch from this shoddy shit here? I don't think so. If I was being objective, I would say the only thing that would probably be like appealing here would be the stuff in collaboration with like King Shocks, the collab stuff. If you're like a truck guy or like a car guy, mod guy, whatever, maybe this stuff will be appealing because it's like stuff with King Shocks. It's a collab. It's kind of limited edition. That might make more sense, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
This has never been more of a work than it is right now.
It's exactly, it's just, there's a possibility that this is not a scam. And what's in case he said is right. There's a possibility this is all kosher, but Brendan is just such a bumbling idiot. He's made it look scammy. He just doesn't, he's not a what's that term they say? He's not a trustworthy narrator. Maybe that's part of the problem here. But I also just look at it and think to myself, like, when it, you know what I mean? If a red flag looks like a flag, it's a fucking flag. It's just there's too much caca in the air. Too much caca in the air, you know? Caca everywhere. I just smell caca, you know? And it's not me for once. You get what I mean? It's just too much caca in the air. I can't believe this. And I'm only saying this because of me, personally. I've sold merch. I've sold zines. I've put on events. I know how hard it is to get people to spend £5 online for something. I know how hard it is to make people to like make something that would make somebody spend their hard-earned money on. Like, it's just difficult. It's really difficult to get money out of people's pockets. It's honestly super hard. So I just can't in my brain figure out somebody thinking, yeah, man, I'm going to pay $39.99 for this. Look at that t-shirt. Look at that shit. It's got 3 different fonts. Huh? 3 different fonts. Who's paying that? Who's paying that? Who? I can't believe it. This pack, this King, maybe the camo stuff, I don't know. Maybe if you're a fucking gun rights person, you might want to buy that. I don't know. Maybe. But again, if I'm a gun guy, I'm sure there's other gun brands that do far better camo merch than Dry Fast or Gas. I don't know. Just thinking aloud. If I'm a gun guy, I'm just going to go buy gun guy shit. I'm not going to go buy it from some truck company thing that just started yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Because some guy decided to quit stand-up comedy and is bored and decided to get into trucks. You know what I mean? Maybe the nicest thing, logo-wise, is this. This is quite nice. This logo is quite cool. This King Shocks flagship tank. This is quite a cool logo. Maybe that will be appealing. But I don't know, man. But then to be fair to Brendan, when the competition was happening, did you guys see those pictures he was posting on his Instagram stories? And I saw a lot of people posting, oh my God, just got my merch, so happy. So maybe we're all just underestimating the pool and the appeal that he has. Maybe people did actually purchase it. Maybe it's possible, but I just can't believe it. I just cannot believe it, people. I just can't. No way this guy sold 30K worth of merch. No fucking way. No way. No fucking way. Especially seeing how it was printed. Like shitty quality. Let's actually go through that one more time. So I can show you what I'm talking about. It was a video with Sanaz, right? Sanaz. There we go. Let's check out Sanaz, right? Sanaz posted a video of her in the printing factory. Oh my God, guys, we're working so hard to get this stuff printed for you. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get this going here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? She's in a print. There we go. She's in a printing shop. Look at how poor the quality is of what they're printing. Look at this.
What's up, guys? Nas here with Dry Fast All Gas. I've been getting a ton of messages, a ton of questions just about how we're getting these shirts out to you, how our printing process works. So let's spend a day and kind of go over it. First things first, here is our badass printer. This is printing our one-of-a-kind giveaway truck right now. It is working overtime, as you can see, all the way down here. Next, we have my favorite, our flagship tee right here getting printed out. After that, I think it's safe to say this one's Brandon's favorite. This is our Life Too Short to Drive electric car, and he might be right. From that point, we have an amazing team here printing one-of-a-kind tags for your shirts because these are one-of-a-kind shirts, and why shouldn't they have their own one-of-a-kind tag? Next is the heat pressing process. Here we go. We're making a lot of our Born to Wins here. These guys are working overtime. I cannot believe how fast they're moving. It's insane. After that, each shirt is getting folded, packed with your packing slip, and sent out as soon as possible. Here's my girl, Guy. She's the one making sure every order has exactly what you ordered in it. She's packaging it. She's sending it out as soon as she can. Thank you so much for your support. We cannot wait to do another giveaway after this. Please check out dryfastallgas.com if you already haven't. And we hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.
Look at the comments. Look at the comments. You too nice of a person to push this scam. Sorry, but this is obvious. Exactly. Exactly. Even the Sanaz simps. Even the Sanaz simps are like, look, I'm just about to coom. I'm just about to finish splurging in my hand, and I'm going to say this aloud. It's a scam. Even the people jacking off under their fucking desk are saying it's a scam. So imagine. I just don't believe it, man. I don't fucking believe it. But let's check one more video here about the whole scam. This one, courtesy of the Friday Kid subreddit. Timeline of a scam. Timeline of
Giveaway.
a scam. Let's check this out because I think this might illuminate us and give us a little bit more of an idea on how this scam started, how it played out. Because for me, it's quite clear that it's a SC, you know, the rest of the letters. Let's continue.
The truck giveaway, Dry Fast All Gas, that goes live July 8th. We have a bunch of merch. The way you win is either by just buying an entry. Of $5 or buying any merch and get more entries.
Did he tell us what entry that guy won by the way? Is that needed? Is that necessary? If someone wins by a raffle, are you meant to disclose how the person won? Is that something that's meant to be disclosed? Do we know if he mailed in? Do we know if he bought the big pack? Do we know if he bought one t-shirt, one hat? What did he do?
That giveaway truck is damn near done. I can't wait for you guys to see it done. It's been so fun, so stressful as well. Getting it all.
So stressful. Fucking hell. A little bit of work that doesn't involve you sitting in front of a microphone and the camera that's already set up there and yapping about shit you don't know. Hard work, eh? Hard work. Fuck out of here.
All locked in with the merch, with the website. Brendan Schaub here. I built the ultimate badass truck. If you like Raptors, Raptor R's, that's cool. This
what do you say? What's that? You need a new Discord link. One second.
You won't see another one like it. And guess what? I'm giving it away. Look at this thing. The giveaway truck is live. The truck is live, man. Your boy has anxiety. It's dryfastallgas.com. Can't thank you guys enough for all the support. This is going better than I thought. Less than 2 weeks, man. Dry Fast All Gas. I'm sick of promoting this freaking truck, dude. The next one we do, which will probably be in November. That's it, kids. Winner of the truck will be.
It was already locked in, this scammy truck back then. God damn it.
Announced this week. Was it Thursday? We better have the goddamn name. It's a third-party law firm that selects it, so we're waiting.
Doing good.
Where am I calling you at? Where are you located?
I'm here in Montrose, Colorado.
Montrose, Colorado. You're a Colorado boy.
Look at that fake acting. Look at the shock. Look at that B-Tech. Look at that community college drama class acting. You're from Colorado. You're from where? The Big C. Denver? No way. Huh? You're from what? You're white. No, you're white like me. No way. You're... Huh? This guy, man. Boo, the acting. Look at the acting. Look at the shitty acting.
Yeah, born and raised.
Born and raised, dude.
Yes, sir.
Joe Rogan, my North Star. Ice baths. Depression doesn't exist. Pull your ailments away with kettlebell swings. Drive cars. Hate electric. Elon's my god, but I hate Teslas. Yeah.
Well, you won the truck, man.
Dude, awesome. That is so cool.
He's got such the fakest, man. I love him, man. Brendan the grifter. Go on, Brendan. Grift. When you have a family, you have to do what you have to do to put food on the table. You have to do what you have to do to make sure the fucking wife is stocked up with Birkins and expensive clothes. The kids get to private school. They get to fucking have iPhones and TVs in their rooms. You have to do what you gotta do. When comedy dries up, you gotta grift. Hey, wheelies, custom wheelies. He followed Brendan Shaw. He's from Denver. Custom wheelies. The scam has locked. It's over. Someone won it. Oh my God. What an incredible scam. What an incredible scam. We were all here to witness it. Amazing. Congratulations to that guy who won it. Congrats to you. Well fucking done. I'm happy for you. Congrats. Can't wait to see you in the next vlog of Brendan's truck shit that he does. Can't wait to see you in that vlog coming up very, very soon. What a fucking legend. I love it. I love the scam. I can't wait to see how this develops. I'm looking forward to seeing the next truck. I'm looking forward to seeing the next truck. I can't wait. Scammiest scammers. Oh my God. Everyone's out here scamming. Maybe I should do that as well. Maybe I should do a giveaway. What should I do? Like a glasses giveaway. A glasses giveaway. And the guy happens to live in Hackney. Whoa! You live in Hackney? You like techno too? I'm gonna do one, I swear to God. I'm gonna do a fucking glasses giveaway and give it to my neighbor. I don't care what anyone says. That's what I'm gonna do. I swear it. I fucking swear it. Oh, anyways, moving on. Can we talk about this clip? Quickly. So, this is courtesy of the Frying the Kid subreddit. So let me get this for you here. Bear with me 1 second as I get it up and loaded. But essentially, this clip is courtesy of the recent UFC press conference with Dana White, where he was giving a recap of what happened at UFC Noches over there in Las Vegas in the Sphere. And he gave a very interesting response about Jake Paul. Because if you're not aware, Jake Paul did this little, he did a little hijinks where he put on a disguise and went into the UFC. He said in the beginning of the video that he's banned because he speaks bad about the UFC and about fire pay, and then banned him from attending UFC events. And then, of course, a reporter asked Dana at the press conference, did you see Jake Paul sneak into the fight, blah, 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 blah. And he gave a very interesting response that might relate to Brendan. This might relate to Brendan. Let's play the clip.
just a couple more. Did you see that video of Jake Paul saying he was banned from all UFC events and then put the costume on?
Yeah. Listen, if Oscar De La Hoya was there, okay, let's put it that way. Nobody's banned from the UFC. Listen, that kid knows how to market and do his thing, and you know, all that good shit. But yeah, no, Jake Paul's welcome to come to UFC. He just can't bring that you know.
What? That what? Fighter pace shit, I think. I think he wanted to say fighter pace shit at the end there. But he didn't want to say, obviously, to get flamed up again. But isn't that an interesting answer? Dana White says, even Oscar De La Hoya, the guy that I fucking hate, my sworn enemy, he was there. So it's proof that no one's banned from the UFC. So what's more likely that's happened, which makes Brendan look even worse? More than likely, he's not banned from the UFC like I surmised or like some of us thought. Maybe what's actually happened is that he's aware, because he's in the bad books of Dana, more than likely, he's never gonna get the star treatment or the VIP treatment that he thinks he's deserving of or entitled to. He wants to sit on that front row bit where all the celebs are usually sitting, where the camera pans across and says, this person's this and blah, blah, blah. He's not gonna get those seats. He might not even get tickets for free. He's got to pay for them himself. He's got to sit somewhere in the bleachers. The cameras might not even come to him. He doesn't want that. He wants to get the treatment where he gets ushered in through the back. He gets to meet people. He gets to sit down with the fighters. He gets to do that whole fucking, shadow boxing thing when he comes on the fucking camera. But that's not going to happen if he goes there by himself, because obviously he's not in Dana White's good books, which says more about Dana, which says more about Brendan actually, because he doesn't want to go to things unless he gets the red carpet rolled out, which is kind of sad. But in a weird way, I'm kind of on Brendan's side on this. If you're a former fighter, no matter what your ilk is, one of the benefits should be that if need be on a special event, not all of them maybe, but if you've got the right links, you should be able and permitted to attend events for free. And at the very least, if you can't sit right on the front row of the stars, maybe a row behind, but he shouldn't be in the bleachers with the fucking civilians. You fought in the UFC. You are, I think, entitled to a little bit of grace, a little bit of good treatment. But knowing Dana and Brendan's history, it's probably dumb for him to assume that Dana would be cool to have him sit front row when they're clearly not friends. Because I think the Dana and Brendan hate is real, because Joe Rogan's best friends with Dana. If Joe Rogan can't mend the relationship between Dana and Brendan, there's no chance Brendan being on the Shorb show and trying to suck Dana off by talking about how good the matchmaking is and basically reneging on the fire pay thing and saying Dana runs a business. None of that stuff is going to work, because clearly Dana has has put his line in the sand. You're not my friend. I don't fuck with you. That's it. But this is proof maybe that Brendan isn't actually banned from the UFC. He just doesn't want to go and have to pay his own tickets and not sit with all the stars, which is kind of heartbreaking, to be fair. It is kind of heartbreaking because, despite what you might think of Brendan, he does kind of deserve that treatment. If all the other fighters get it, why can't he get it? It is a little bit unfair. A little bit unfair. A tiny, 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 tiny bit unfair. But again, should he be surprised? Of course not. Of fucking course not. Moving on. Let's talk about this. What do you guys think about this clip? This is an interesting one because it features Brendan on the Golden Hour with Eric and Chris talking about Mexico. And I think this clip also features a segment where they're talking about his wife going to Mexico for Mexican Independence Day and shit. So let's play this clip because I think it's an interesting thing, because maybe this highlights why Brendan and his wife are pretty much a match made in heaven. Maybe this is part of the reason why. So let's get this clip up on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Bear with me 1 second. Boom. Let's go.
Holidays, Cabrad.
Are you having a big thing?
My wife is. She's like going to Vegas for it. Every year they celebrate like a month.
Wow.
My kid's like, what are we doing for Mexican Independence? I'm like, nothing.
Wow.
Hold on a second. What does going to Vegas have to do with Mexican independence?
It's like,
that's a good question, Eric Griffin. The
Mecca. So Canelo fights there, UFC matches. All the big bands from Mexico go there.
Is
I don't
Mecca,
know.
But
They all legally get here.
I mean,
Mexico
right?
is the Mecca.
Kamala's like, come on in.
Or
Come on in,
downtown
everybody.
LA. I mean, is it,
Oh,
downtown LA is more Mexican than
Mexico.
going to the Las
The
Vegas.
performers don't think so.
Interesting, isn't it? Interesting relationship they have, where Brendan's wife has convinced him that Vegas is the only place herself and her girlfriends can go to celebrate Mexican Independence Day. That's the only place. Only Vegas. Only Las Vegas. The city that never sleeps. Right? What happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. Is the only place they can go to celebrate Mexican Independence Day. And while Brendan's wife is out there in Mexican Independence Day, look at how she's attired. Look at the attire for Mexican Independence Day. I didn't know Mexican Independence Day was Yams Day. But allegedly, Mexican Independence Day is Yams Day. It's a day to get the bunda out. It's a day to get the yams out. And it's a day to let niggas know what time it is out there by the pool. That's what Mexican Independence Day is about. Fair play. Fair play. But this might explain why these people are so well suited to each other. Because I think, like others have maybe surmised, they might have some like loose version of like an open relationship where maybe Papa is told in very, roundabout way, hey, keep your business away from the house. Don't embarrass me in public. And I'll let you do what boys do. And when I go away with my girlfriend to Las Vegas for Mexican Independence Day, you also let me do what I want to do. Now, the funny thing is, more than likely, he funds the entire trip. He puts on the credit card, looks after the kids at his mummy's break, and she goes to have a great time while he pays for the whole thing, which is an interesting arrangement. I wonder if a lot of men will do that. I wonder if a lot of men will be happy to kind of have this weird quasi-open relationship where you get to do what you want, but then when mummy goes away, you have to pay for her going away. So in effect, you're paying for her to get pumped? I don't know. Would you be all right with that? Would you be all right with letting your missus go away to Las Vegas with all those hungry wolves around? All of those hungry fucking wolves around, right? Offering to buy her drinks, complimenting her skin tone, her tan, her voice, accent, bunda and shit. Will you be happy with that, eh? Will you be happy with some of the DMs received? And you're funding this whole trip. You're funding this whole thing. Yay. I don't know. I think for her, it's a good thing. Credit to her. Because she put up with a lot. This woman's put up with a lot. She put up with a lot of embarrassment. She put up with a lot of shame. She put up with a lot of fucking games. A lot of trifling shit. So if I'm one of those guys that I like, equal distribution of fuck shit, I think this is a more than adequate way to make somebody pay back for the stuff that you put up with. Because even though, they've got maids and shit, she still does the majority of the housework. So if you want to get some payback on this motherfucker going on the road and when he was doing comedy, allegedly smashing everything that moves, good way is to make him buy your mama house, right? And obviously to make sure every year when you want to go Vegas with your friends, he pays for that shit. That's the good way to go. That is the good way to go. I really, really think so, But interesting affair. I think it looked like some sort of like, what was it, like a, what's that thing called? Bachelorette party. One of the girlfriends had a bachelorette party. It's also interesting that the friend is like, can I say conventionally ugly or like a bit clapped? Isn't that interesting, right? Kind of one of the dynamics you have with friends, right? Oh, is this the friend that she got cancelled for online? This is the same woman, isn't it? The same woman where she put they compared diamond rings, her one was bigger and she was like showing off and shit. I think this might be the same friend. I wondered, do you think Brendan paid for the whole thing? Do you think she made Brendan pay for everything? Like Brendan paid for the whole bachelorette? God Almighty. Do you think that he made? Do you imagine if she made Brendan pay for the entire thing? God Almighty. God Almighty. Yo, there's some tortas here, innit? There's some fucking tortas here, innit? God damn. Okay, outside of Brendan's wife, if you had to, we count from one from left to right. If you had to, outside of Brendan's wife. I'm not gonna lie. If I had to, outside of Brendan's wife, I think I'm choosing number 3. I think I'm choosing Abuela. I think I'm choosing Abuela here. I think I'm going for Abuela, number 3. And maybe, oh, God Almighty. Abuela or Dia here, number 5. I think so. I think I'm going 3 and 5. Yeah, I think I'm going 3 and 5. What are you guys saying in the stream chat? I think I'm going 3 and 5. If I had to. 3 and 5. And a wild card. 6, 7, 8. Wild card will be 8. Here. 8 will be the wild card. Number 8 might be the wild card. I'm not going to lie. Number 8 might be the wild card. This one right here. This lady here. That looks like Natalie Nunn. Right? Looks a little bit like Natalie Nunn. This one. That might be the... I know some of you guys are going to cancel me for that choice. But I think if I had to choose, number 8 might be the wild card. Might be the wild card. I swear. It's a bit mad. But that's what I might have to go for. I swear to God. Because the rest... Da. Who says 1? Oh, actually, 1's a good... Yeah. Actually, good vision, Chris Rizze. I can't even see behind the click. But 1's actually kind of cute. You're right. Big up Chris Rizze. Good eyesight. Good vision. Good vision. Number 1 might be a bit of a little undercover one. Number 1 might be an undercover. We can't see a lot, but Chris Rizze got good eyesight. Number 1 might be a bit of a winner here. Number 1 might be a bit of a winner. Actually, you can't see my cursor, can you? Why can't you see my cursor? Bear with me 1 second here. I don't think you can see my cursor. For some reason, my cursor isn't there. Where's my cursor? Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. Who gives a shit? Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. What are you guys saying? Number 5 is good meat. Come on, man. Number 5, good meat. Sweet and innocent. 1. I'd eat 5's quesadillas. I'll go whoever. Big up Stevie M. I'll go whoever's down. I'll go with whoever's down. Exactly. Beggars can't be choosers, bro. Beggars can't be choosers. Whoever says yes. Fucking hell. But yeah, anyway. Big up them. Interesting relationship. Not too sure what's going on there. Cool. Let's continue. Let's go through the chin video. That's it. There's a new chin stuff in it. Oh, this should be good. This should be a good one. Let's go through the new chin video. There's a new fucking chin video called Catch and Cook Nobu Style. Bro, if we know anything about Chin, there's no chance. There's fucking no chance he's cooking anything Nobu style. So I'm curious to see what this video actually looks like. So let's go through this. Big up the stream chat. Big up everybody hanging in there right now. Appreciate all of you. Make sure you're fucking liking the stream. If you see what you like what you see, make sure you like the stream. Don't be lame. Like the fucking stream, okay? Cool. Let's put this video up. Let's get this on there. Bear with me 1 second. Let me get rid of the window capture. There we go. Boom. Boom. Let's put it, was it? View to full screen, right? Bear with me 1 second as I get this to work. Hopefully this works there. Let's go. Can you hear that? Is that good, right? Let me just maybe lower the sound a tiny bit here. A flight to Ketchikan, Alaska, enjoying the Alaskan IPA. One thing Chin's gonna do is drink. Look at that. Look at the fucking thing. Look at the cup behind him. The cup's already got an empty bottle of other bit of liquor, maybe a bottle of wine in there already. Chin is a boozer, innit? Chin is a boozer.
There he is, Brian in the wild.
Brian walks like a fucking old man, innit? Like, fucking hell.
We're here in Alaska.
We are.
Catch can, I'm gonna give you some bear spray.
We are finally here. Catch can, Alaska.
Hold on, did we watch this already? Haven't we watched this already? Didn't we watch this already on my bugging out? Oh no, we didn't watch it. I felt like we watched it already.
There he is, Brian in the wild.
We're here in Alaska.
Wow, is that the Alaska airport? Look how small it is.
We are.
Catch can, I'm gonna give you some bear spray.
We are finally here. Catch can, Alaska.
This is like my favorite part, but also the sketchy part.
I think this is, yeah, I think we watched some of it, but I think some of it we haven't watched. I think this is a new one.
It'll be, see you guys at the lodge.
Sorry, I think this is, it's a new clip. It's old footage, but he put it in a new upload. If that makes, I don't know. Anyway, you'll see it when it gets apart.
This is our first trip to Alaska. Yeah, man.
Wow, look how beautiful that is. Dropping my sardine bacon. That's him fishing. Cod.
I got you this time, Lex. I'm the Codfather today.
We nicknamed our manager Lex the Codfather because he was catching. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is tism laced, isn't it? Why do you have to explain to us the nickname you gave to Lex of the Codfather? We get it, bro. We nicknamed our manager Lex the Codfather because he was catching so many goddamn cods. Like, excuse me?
Hey, got Peter, Marksman. Here, bubblegum.
Oh yeah, make sure you subscribe, by the way. I should do more pushing of subscribers. Subscribe. We're not that far away from 1,000 subscribers. We're 710 subscribers in, which is fucking crazy because I started this channel only, I don't know, it felt like a couple of months ago. And all of a sudden it's got 700 subscribers. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Subscribe to The Random Show. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, there we go. Struggling. The rod there.
Cod?
Yeah. Cod. Oh, that's pretty big. Fucking hell. God damn.
Oh, sweet. And you say they don't come around here that often?
They're here, but they're not normally in that size at this depth.
So I actually got a good sized black cod. Nice. Oh, Lex is on one again. Does it feel bigger than the last one? I know, because you just landed one. Oh, Godfather's back. Good job, Lex. 2 in a row.
Rocking and rolling, baby.
I'm coming for Lex's spot. I'm the cod grandson right now. But
gotta be honest, my pussified Western fucking perspective, I feel a little bit bad when they fucking pull the fish out the sea and stuck it in the fucking fridge thing, you know, in the little cooler. But once they grill it up and they put it on the plate, I'm devouring that shit, bones and all. But when they pull it out of the water, I'm not gonna lie, my heart breaks. My heart breaks for the little fishies. I'm not gonna lie. I'm such a pussy, but my heart does break.
I'll be the Codfather eventually.
All I can say, Chin, is I've got 2 cod cubs.
Yeah.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone.
Codfather. All right, we're about to bounce. Marcus, Lex.
Alaska was awesome.
Was it not?
Got my boys.
One of the best trips ever.
Epic.
Yeah.
Loved it.
And check out, we have boxes here.
Yo, big up Shades Cow. Yeah, you can't super chat on this channel or on any channel. Taz has been demonetized. Fuck you. What's his name? What's his name again? Zakamiko. And this channel isn't monetized yet. But if you want it to get monetized, get the subscribers up. Let's go. But yeah, just chat, man. Tag me if you want to say something. I'll read it out, brother.
Mine's here, Lex is there, and there's Mark's. Damn, 40 pounds each.
God damn it. I wonder how much that service is. How much is that service, do you think? To get all that stuff sent to you. That's pretty fucking sick, isn't it? That's a really good... By the way, have you noticed they don't talk about the sponsor anymore? Have you noticed? Have you noticed? Or is it me? Do they speak about the sponsor anymore? Because this is a fucking sick... This is the type of sponsor that I would like. Fuck all the, you know, Magic Mind, all that bullshit. I want stuff that I'm actually going to use. This is a fucking sick sponsor. But I feel like ever since they did the really lackluster podcast, they reviewed it pretty terribly. Is it me or does it feel like they've kind of pulled out? I don't hear them mentioning this place anymore. So I think something happened. Big up Eli Windsor, you think it's a scam? Oh, big up Johnny Sneed. He thinks it was Yuri. I don't know. Whoever it was, you're a fucking cunt. I'm a minority, mate. I should be protected, but I guess you know.
Of delicious ocean.
Oh, look, he's got his little gun holster on his camera. He's got the little gun holster thing on the back. I love the little gun holster. I love the little dorky gun holster thing. It's so fucking funny. He thinks he's fucking in Sarajevo or something. He thinks he's a fucking war correspondent. Like, allow it, bro. Allow it.
Alaskan fish. Yeah. Just got home, opened up the package from Sportsman's Lodge, and they packed everything beautifully.
That's a lot of stuff, innit? All that stuff is gonna rot in fucking Chin's fridge. That's a lot of shit. There's no way he takes care of this stuff. That's a lot of fucking fish. There's no way he takes care of this stuff. No way. No way he does this stuff justice. No fucking way.
All right, so the first thing we're doing is working on the marinade. And there's only 3 ingredients that I'm putting in. All right, so there's sake or sake.
Heard it both ways. Aren't you fucking Korean? Eh? I know it's not Korean, it's Japanese, but still. Come on, man. Like...
Got some mellow white miso, and I got some mirin. I found this recipe looking through YouTube Shorts, and they suggested some sugar, but I do not want to put sugar in this, so I'm gonna make this a little bit healthier. This is the tedious part. I've already turned on the flame, but it's gonna take about 20 minutes to mix this up. First up,
surely if it's marinade, isn't sugar like a crucial part of marinade, even if you don't want to use it? Why don't you just put a tiny bit of sugar? I don't know, there's something, maybe it's just me, but I really hate people who, when they cook things the first time, start to make edits on things. Fair enough if you made it before, but people who cook things for the first time and they're like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna add that. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, bruh, follow the fucking recipe. You've never cooked this shit before. You've never made it. It's the first time you made this stuff before. So just follow it by the book, then taste it. If it doesn't work out, minus things. But no, I'm just gonna freestyle. I'm gonna do this. It's like, all right.
a 1/4 cup of sake, so 4 tablespoons. Next up, a 1/4 cup of mirin, 4 tablespoons again.
Yeah, big up Koila. This ninja's is retarded. Sugar's needed for the process of not making it healthier. Exactly. That's why, honestly, I'm not even a fucking cook. I'm not even a chef guy. I eat basic. I'm a fucking trollop when it comes to cooking. And even I was like, hold on, I swear sugar is like a crucial part of that shit. Like, you can't just not have sugar. Like, have a little bit, but you can't just not have it. I don't know. But let's see what he's doing here so far. Maybe we're jumping the gun. Maybe he's gonna bring it all around. Let's see.
And last up is miso paste.
By the way, the angle's much better. I think he listened to the hate. The angle of the camera is much better. It's not shaking as much. He's not fucking trying to film it with one hand and cook with the other. The way he set up the tripod is much better, by the way. How he's framed it is much better today.
Another 1/4 cup, so 4 tablespoons. And like I said before, this will be like a slow simmer for 20 minutes. So I've got to keep moving it around for 20 minutes.
He's already burned some of the stuff on the side. Look at that. Like, he's useless. Look, he's already burned some on the side. Like,
mother of heaven. All right, here's the defrosted halibut and the defrosted black cod. This one I mentioned before, they said that this size of black cod was like rare to find in that area. This is actually a really big size for a black cod, even though it doesn't look that huge. Skin on. So that was pretty cool, but let's go ahead and prepare the black cod right now. And this fillet is a little trippy, right? It's like a a U shape, so I'm just gonna cut it into like maybe 4 to 5 pieces.
Did he speed up the video because the knife was blunt? I think he's been reading the comments. Did he speed up the video because the knife was blunt and he was struggling to cut it? I swear he did, didn't it? I swear he sped up the video here because the knife was blunt. As he has a sponsor for his channel, right? That gave him free. I'm pretty sure he has a sponsor for his channel that gave him some sort of free chef's knives or something. They look pretty good. Or maybe they're not good, but he didn't sharpen them. Oh, he's a legend. He's a fucking legend.
Guys like Shin buy expensive cameras and lenses, then only shoot on full auto settings, and their pics still turn out like shit.
Exactly. You know what's funny? I mentioned that. You know what's funny? You mentioned that. Big up Austin Casey. You know what's funny? Most likely, he uses his SLR as a video camera anyway. He doesn't even use it to take pictures. It's mostly used as a video camera, but he walks around like he's taking pictures. Like he has it clipped on his fucking backpack like a war photographer, like he's taking really amazing pictures, you know, like using a really good telephoto lens. Like he does all that shit, but he's just recording vlogs. That's the funny thing about it. It's just vlogs. Just fucking vlogs. Oh, what a legend. Big up Austin Casey. Look at this. I swear he sped up the video because the knife is blunt. I swear he did.
Pieces.
Yeah, he's struggling to cut.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, my favorite number. All right.
5, my favorite number. All right. Thanks for the info, bro.
This is what the marinade looks like so far. It's been about, I don't know, about 10-ish minutes. So I'll let it cook a little bit more, and then I'll start marinating the miso black cod. All right, the marinade should be ready now. I'm gonna slap the black cod into this and start like pretty much spreading all the marinade on top of it and all around the cod.
Just use your hands, innit?
2, 3, 4.
Just use your hands, no? Or get a bigger bowl.
Let's do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it all around. Just slather.
Just use your hands and just wash your hands after. Ain't that easier?
The cod is completely lathered and smothered with this this marinade.
Okay, relax with the smothered, by the way.
So
Relax
I'm gonna
with
let
the
this
smothered.
sit for
Relax with the smothered.
They said like 24 hours, but I'm gonna probably let this sit for 2 days.
Oh my god! It's defrosted fish. He defrosted fish. They said let it sit for 24 hours, and he says he's gonna do it for free. Why? 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 Why would you do that?
I think that's probably the best.
Why is that the best? If the recipe says let the fish rest for 24 hours in the fridge, why would you then let it rest for 3 days? Fish.
Minimum 2 days. You know what? I might even do 3 days.
Oh my god. He's going to let defrosted fish sit in his fridge or outside, covered in marinade, for 3 days. Oh my god.
We shall see. I want it to taste as good as possible.
How does that improve the taste? Have you not seen what fish looks like when you leave it for after it's been defrosted? You ever cooked it for like even a couple of hours, what it turns into? Huh?
So the more you let the marinade sit, the better it's gonna taste.
This nigga thinks he's fucking marinating like what? Oh man, my head is itchy. Oh, my skin is crawling, bro. I swear to God, this nigga is gross. But by choice as well. He has no reason to eat this broke, to eat this poor, to eat this struggle. Like, why is he eating like this? Why is he doing this to himself? Why? Oh my God.
Probably 3 days, and I'll catch up with you then.
Many days later. Nah, this guy's taking the piss, bro. This guy's trolling. This guy's trolling. No way.
Okay, we're back, and there's my miso cod. Just took it out of the fridge.
Thank God it was in the fridge, by the way. Thank God it was in the fridge. At least it was in the fridge.
And by the way, It's a little past 3 days.
Why are you smiling? Okay, so maybe we're figuring out. Oh my god, man, my skin is itching. Maybe we're figuring out something in real time. Maybe Chin is one of those type of people, and I think we all know people like this in our friendship group or in our families. People who take pleasure out of telling you all the weird shit they eat, just to seem like they've got such a wide-ranging palate, but really they just got like a kink of like trying to gross you out because they can eat like you know, oh yeah, I eat all the street food when I go to Mexico, when I go to India, I never get sick. I ate this. I went to the Philippines and I ate that balut thing and it was fucking delicious actually. I had cat. It was fucking like they love to mention all this crazy shit that as a way to kind of like gross you, like they get a little bit of a satisfaction out of grossing you out and appearing like they've got like a iron fucking belly or something. But it's not really anything to do with like them actually having good taste in food or being a foodie. They just kind of seek pleasure in like your discomfort in a way. So I think Chin's the same thing. I think this is why he's doing this type of thing. I'm gonna let it marinate for 3 days. It's been many days. Like he gets pleasure out of like making us feel a little bit queasy, you know? I'm gonna marinate for 3 days. Like what? What?
To be fair, a lot of stuff does improve / doesn't get worse if you let it marinate longer. But to not actually defrost it, unreal.
Exactly,
has 4 days to marinate but not a day to defrost.
Exactly.
Make it make sense.
Exactly. Some stuff does. Yes, you are right. You are right. Sometimes if you fucking let your chicken wings marinate for more than a day, it's gonna fucking bang way more. But no one has a day or more to let chicken marinate. You're fucking hungry. You stick it in the oven after half an hour and you fucking freestyle it after the fact. This guy's letting fish that's defrosted fish, probably gonna be full of liquid. That bowl's gonna be probably full of fucking liquid. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
And by the
big up NJ Ranger.
way, it's a little past 3 days.
It's a
I'm
little
not gonna
bit
say
past
exactly
3
how many
days.
it was because you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but maybe I'll tell you after.
So you're ashamed? You don't want to tell us? Maybe I'll tell you guys after.
Someone needs to start a cooking channel where they do everything wrong like Shin does but fakes getting ill every time they eat the food. That would be low-key hilarious.
I don't know if I could watch that. Big up us and Casey. I don't know if I could watch that. I'm already so angry right now. Oh, if I was fucking iShow Speed or Kai Cenat, I think I'd punch my monitor right now. I think I'd do that sort of thing and jump into my monitor or something. I swear to God. This is really angering me. I swear it is. It's really angering me. He's already triggered me with like, I'm not gonna put sugar in the like the fucking skipping stuff already annoys me, or substituting things just because you're just freestyling for the first time, and now it's like, I'm gonna let it marinate for 5 days. Oh.
So let's get to cooking this. So as you can see, I just took a cookie sheet, put some foil over it, and now I'm gonna go ahead and place the pieces of cod on top of this. This looks a little...
Oh my God! Oh my God. Look at how soupy that looks. Look at that. Look at that on your screen. Look at how soupy that shit looks. Oh my fucking God. That's not edible. That isn't even edible. I don't care what anyone says. That is not edible. That isn't edible. Look at that shit. Look at that shit on your screen right now. Look at that. Look at how soupy that shit is.
Wild.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. You can just about tell the fish is just about hanging on to itself and isn't all in pieces because of the skin. It's kind of being held together by the skin. It's so translucent. It's so fucking gamey. It's so at a state of decomposing that you can literally see through the skin. You can literally see through the bit of fish all the way through to the skin at the back. Oh my God.
A little watery too.
A little watery.
Some people say you kind of wipe.
Hold on. Did he cough? Did he cough because of the smell? Did he cough because of the smell? Did you hear him cough when he took it out?
Wild. A little watery too. I heard some people say you kind of wipe off.
The smell. Yo, it must smell crazy in there. I'm pretty sure part of me thinks Chin probably has a cleaner coming. LA people do that, right? Or Americans in general do that. We don't really have that in. It's not really a UK thing, but I know a lot of Americans, especially guys, single guys, tend to have people come to their home and clean. I'm sure Chin hires some Guatemalan, Honduran, you know, whatever, Mexican woman to come and clean his apartment, because could you imagine if he doesn't, what his apartment must smell like on like a weekly basis by himself? The things that he keeps in the fridge.
The miso sauce, but I'm gonna leave it on. I think that's gonna add to the taste.
You're gonna leave that stuff on? This guy's not human, man. He's not human. He's not human.
And from here,
oh my God, that's not even dog food. You wouldn't even give that to your dog. You wouldn't give that to your dog. Look at that on the baking tray. Look at that shit on the baking tray. That's not even dog food. Oh my God. Oh my God.
you're just supposed to broil on high for, they said 5-6 minutes. So let's go ahead.
Why do I have a feeling he's going to leave it in there for half an hour? They say to broil it for 5 to 6 minutes. Let's see how long Chin decides to leave it in there.
Do that.
That oven, it doesn't get used much, innit? That oven doesn't get used much. Chin probably door dashes more than he cooks, but he has to pretend he cooks for the vlog. That's what I figured out. I think Chin probably door dashes more than he cooks, but he cooks for the vlog to appear like a bachelor and like a catch, like a Renaissance man, right? Like an alpha. I cook, I hunt, I shoot guns, all this sort of shit. But he probably orders DoorDash most days because that oven doesn't look like somebody uses it. The sound of that door opening, the whole shit here on the edges, like, if you cook, you know wild one. That's not an oven, it looks like it's been used.
Top tray. And I set the timer for 5 minutes. And to go with the black miso cod, I'm just gonna do a quick stir fry.
Look at how lovely those vegetables look. Look how lovely they look from the fucking, I think that's pak choy, right? Look how lovely that pak choy looks, fresh from the store. And let's see how Chin destroys them. Let's see how Chin fucking desecrates his pak choy.
Of this baby bok choy, minced garlic.
Bok choy, whatever it's fucking called. Yo, big up,
That
Assad.
fish looks like what Ellen Ripley aborted out of her stomach in the movie Alien.
Now I can't unsee it. Someone needs to do that meme with the teeth on it. Oh my God, big up Assad to see it exactly. Someone needs to do a meme of that with the teeth. Little teeth with it. Big up Assad to see. That's an amazing reference. Oh my God.
And then butter and olive oil. And of course, a side of jasmine white rice.
Honestly, Chin. I don't eat carbs often, but I definitely need rice with this dish. Microwavable rice. Really? Microwavable rice. Really? Microwavable rice. You couldn't just put some rice. Is it really that difficult to cook rice? For this particular dish? Like, to bring some rice to boil, is it really that difficult? And isn't he Asian? Why don't you have a rice cooker? That's just easy. You just press buttons and wait for it to cook. And then boom, you slap it on a fucking plate. Microwavable rice. Was it? Is this Uncle Ben's? No, 90-second. How is this guy living like a college student when he's like nearly 50 years old? Why are you living like a college student? Like, why are you doing this? Like, why? Why?
That's microwavable. Put some olive oil on here.
Exactly, Charles Lucas. He is the fakest Asian I've ever seen. Even the guys who make a lot of money, even the guys who have family at home that make a lot of money, that send them money, they all can cook a fucking storm. 1 or 2 dishes, they're fucking kings at. 1 or 2. Even if it's fucking packet fucking noodles, they can pimp it up and add a little bit of jazz to it. Chin is just useless at everything that comes to cooking. He can't even cook eggs. It's fucking astounding. And the basis of like Asian cuisine, which is rice, he buys microwavable rice. That must be a disgrace to all Asians. That he's microwavable. Like what? And it's not even like maybe you could get some points or you could be allowed if it was like some Asian brand of microwavable rice that was actually really good. Like he's just, oh my God. It might as well be Uncle Ben's.
Very careful here. So I turned the flame down just like halfway.
Big up JK. It's just the Texan way. I keep forgetting. My bad. I keep forgetting. He's from Austin. He's from Dallas, right? He's from Dallas. I keep forgetting he's from Dallas. My bad.
In the bok choy. Garlic. A little bit of butter.
Burn them, innit? Burn them already.
I like the way this looks. I like the way it smells. And that's it. What was supposed to be 5 minutes turned into, I think, over 20 minutes.
Fish that's already rotting. Fish that's been left out for way too long. It says to cook it for 5 to 10 minutes. You leave it for 20. And I bet you just put it up on max heat as well. You didn't even put it in. You probably didn't preheat the oven. It probably isn't an exact temperature it's meant to be on. You probably put it max heat, hot. God almighty, this guy's used. Did he even put a little bit of olive oil on the pan? I don't think so, did he? There's probably not a lot of, there's probably not even a tad of olive oil on the baking tray to make sure the fish doesn't stick on there or anything. It's just, oh yeah.
Probably 23, 24 minutes. That's in my face. But that do look nice, though.
Can you imagine Jobo coming back from work? Babe, don't worry, I made her some dinner. Could you imagine Jobo's face? Because some of us believe that maybe Jobo left because of the vlogs. But could you imagine this is why she left? Babe, I made her some dinner. Don't worry, don't buy anything on the way back. Don't order anything. I made her some dinner. And he puts this out on the table. Could you imagine Jobo's face? What? Could you imagine Jobo's face when he starts plating this up? God almighty. God almighty.
There we are.
Why are you zooming in? Why are you zooming in to this rotten fish?
It smells so good.
Yeah, I bet
I'm not sure if I overcooked it or undercooked it, but
I'm not sure if I overcooked it or undercooked it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, here it is.
Oh my God. That looks rancid. That looks absolutely rancid. Oh, yeah. That looks absolutely disgusting. I don't care if it tastes good. I'm not eating that shit. That looks ghastly. Absolutely ghastly.
The final product, I cannot wait to dive in. Miso black cod, marinated for, I'll tell you right now what happened. I marinated this for 8 days.
Even if that fish doesn't make you sick, the smell alone of leaving fish to marinate for 8 days would put you off from eating it. Even if technically nothing is actually wrong with it, because there are people, I think Chin's one of those people. There are people out there who are very anti sell by date. they think it's a conspiracy. It doesn't exist. They rummage through bins and stuff and eat food from there. It doesn't no such thing as sell by date. Things don't ever go off. Things last way longer. This is all part of the fucking plan to control you and blah 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 blah. Let's say you're right. I'm just not taking the chance because of the smell and the look of it. It's too funky. If it's like a yogurt and you're jiggling it and the top of it is all watery and it looks really jiggly and maybe a little bit like, I don't know, watery and all this malarkey, I'm just not going to eat it just based on what it's going to look like. Maybe it might taste okay. Maybe it might be okay, but the smell and the look might make me barf. And it doesn't matter how well it or how okay it tastes, I'm not going to even get that far because of the smell. So the fact that this guy let fish marinate for 8 days and is eating it and is happy and is kind of like boasting about it is like wild to me.
So if you think I'm crazy, then it is what it is. But anyhow,
I left to San Diego. I left to San Diego and Big Bear last minute, so I wasn't able to cook it before I left. So he didn't even mean to leave it like that. He just left it because he went camping. And he had all that other fish in the box. That's already, it's probably in the freezer. Why don't you just make a fresh batch? You got other fish there. Oh, yeah.
did the sauteed bok choy, baby bok choy, and then there's.
You mean deep fried in butter, sauteed? They were deep fried in butter, mate. They weren't sauteed.
Like microwaved rice, jasmine rice on the bottom. So let's.
Jasmine rice. His ancestors are rolling in their fucking grave. Microwavable jasmine rice is absolutely wild, bro.
Oh, dig in and see how this is.
Guy,
all right, so here we go.
Of course.
This is of
course.
Spindrift.
Of course.
So no beer for this one, just sparkling water flavored with some sort of.
He's got a little clip-on microphone as well. Oh, this guy is terrible, man.
Lemon. It's good. Okay, so I'm so excited to try this right now. I did take little bits and pieces before, and it tasted so freaking good.
So you've already tried it? Why are you saying you're so excited to try it when you've already tried it?
But I didn't try with the rice or the bok choy, so here we go.
And the rice and the bok choy are the things that you probably cook the best, and they still look like shit.
Also, there's like a bunch of bones. I don't know if you see that. There's a bunch of like Y bones or pin bones. But you know what? I don't give a dang. I just chew through them. That's how I do it.
You see, he does. I think he enjoys that thing. Oh, I just eat all the bones. I eat all the shitty things. I eat cat shit. I eat dog shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. It's got protein in it. I think he just enjoys that. He gets a kink out of like freaking people out. Like, oh, I just swallow bones. It's like, all right, cool, mate. Well done, innit? Mr. Chinny Bones.
Let's take a bite of this. Damn. Hold on.
I don't believe you, man. I don't believe you, Chin. You're faking it for the cameras. We see what you look like when you like tasty things. When your friends cook shit, when you go camping and they actually cook well, we see what your reaction is. He's faking for the camera. He wants to like be proven. He doesn't want to be proven wrong. So he's like doing the whole, oh, damn. Like, bro, we know what you actually, how you react when the food's good. We've seen where Jobba used to cook for you, and when that food used to be hitting, we know that how it hits. We've seen where that bald guy, right? The bald guy, I think he looks Filipino, when he's chefing up with you in the camping thing. We know how his food bangs and how you react. This is not a real reaction.
I'm taking another bite of another piece. And there's a bone in there too, if you can't see it.
Yeah, look how his mouth is moving. Look how his mouth is moving. Look at how his mouth is moving. That's not tasty, bro. You are struggling to eat that. You are struggling to eat that. It's really tasty. Look how his mouth is moving.
You best believe I'm gonna chew that up, though.
That shit is gamey, bro. That shit is pungent.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm not a good cook at all.
We know.
My talents do not shine with cooking.
Your talents don't shine with anything, bro.
I'm thankful that God gave me talents in other areas.
What's your talents?
But cooking is not one of those, or directions. But damn, this tastes so, excuse me, this tastes so good. So if I'm able to make this and it tastes this good, you guys, if you make this same recipe, it'll be like 10 times better.
Is he trying to gaslight us? What? You made a recipe way harder than what it was by not following the recipe. You chose to deviate from the recipe, from the fucking instructions. You made it anyway because you didn't want to waste the fish. Fair. Eat it and just be quiet. But don't try and gaslight us. Oh, if you guys are so much better cooks, you guys should really make this good, because if I could cook this, like, what? Don't gaslight us, bruh. We're not marinating fish for 8 days.
I'm sure. But damn, it's so good. I'm gonna try the bok choy. Come on. I'm pretty damn shocked right now.
You're pretty damn gagged. That's what you are. You are fucking gagged. That's what you are. You're struggling to eat that shit. Look at his mouth. Look at his fucking mouth, man. This liar.
I did it. I tried the
Show us the finished plate. Show us the finished plate. Show us the finished plate.
the recipe of miso cod, black miso cod that Nobu does. The only thing that was different is
this guy can't even cook eggs and bacon. He can't make eggs and bacon. You remember that fucking vlog we watched? He can't make a steak with some asparagus on the side without burning it. And he was trying to copy a recipe from Nobu at home.
instead of marinating it for 2 days, 1 day, or 3 days, I marinated it for, oh my God, my microwave's still open.
Yeah, he's definitely not all there, innit? There's definitely something wrong with him. Your microwave is open. Is that bad luck or something in Korea? Why is he like freaking out about this?
What the? I did the marinade for
great edit
for 8-ish days, which is like crazy. But it's so delicious, and we'll see how. If this video does come out, that means I survived, and I'll tell you if I had any stomach issues.
I had no issues at all, but I wouldn't recommend you guys marinating fish for 8 days. So basically, you had some issues, but you're not gonna admit it because you want to appear like you're the guy that has the iron tummy. I can eat whatever. All right, whatever, man.
Or anything, but I think it's perfectly fine. I mean, like when I say expiration dates and all that stuff, it's more like I think they're just too scared of getting, like companies are getting.
I think my body has just accepted that I eat crazy stuff. No, your body hasn't accepted it. You just can get away with eating that shit. Doesn't mean it's good or edible, and it's not like something to be like lauded about. Like it's such a weird thing to take credit for. I can eat like really gamey shit. I can eat stuff that's been like out for 10 days. It doesn't matter if a biscuit or bread is stale or is moldy or just cut around the. It's like why are you doing that when you make good money? Like why are you eating like a rat? Why?
Scared of getting sued and all that stuff, but if you really research it.
Oh yeah, it's a conspiracy, right?
You notice that food lasts.
If you really research it, the guy that can't Google is now telling you how to research things.
For a long time, especially if you like having it in a fridge or a freezer. So anyway.
This guy thinking a fridge kills bacteria. A fridge kills mold. Just by default. If you put something in the fridge, it can never go moldy. Oh my God, man.
This was amazing. I'll give you guys one more.
This is amazing. Look at the full plate. Look at the full plate. This was amazing, he says. He definitely ordered McDonald's after this. He definitely ordered McDonald's.
Bite of this 8 to 9 day old.
Exactly, Koila. Exactly. But he can't handle carbs. Fucking exactly. My body can handle eating weird stuff, but you can't handle a bit of carbs. Fucking low sodium this, low carb that, digging out all the fucking insides of a little fucking bun. Like, come on, man, fuck off.
Miso cod with a little bit of hummus.
I added hummus to it later because I love me some hummus. So he had to eat this in stages. He finished that plate of food in like phases, basically. It took him a whole 24 hours to finish that plate of food. He put some in meat, he put some in hummus, he probably put some in pita, he probably, yeah, I mean, he had to do so many things to eat this shit.
A little bit of rice. And
Pick up NJ Ranger, me so stanky. That sounds kind of racist, but I like it.
And a little bit of baby bok choy, or a lot of baby bok choy.
Yeah, you see why he's eating that bok choy well? Because the bok choy is the most probably well cooked thing on that plate, apart from the rice. That's why he's eating it. That's an actual. That's a chew where it looks like he's actually enjoying what he's eating.
Oh my God, so delicious.
Yeah, exactly. That's good. Eat the fish. Go on, Dave. Eat the fish again.
Taking more bites.
Exactly, he's telling us. That little head tilt. The rice is a chaser. The rice chaser. Oh, that's hard to get down your throat, isn't it? The rice chaser, boy.
That's it. Finally did a catch and cook. It took me to go to Alaska with the team to do a catch and cook because fishing here is not the best, but made it happen. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm doing a giveaway on the next video. If you're into audio, you should definitely pay attention to the next video because it's a big deal with audio. Anyway, good night.
He's got a massive head in it for the size of his body, or is that just the angle?
Dreams.
He's got a really big head in it for the size of his body, or is it just the angle? What do you think? Is it because the angle is like down, or has he really got an abnormally big head? Like his head's really huge. Like he's got a fucking dome on him, innit? That's a fucking cranium. Like that is. Do you know what I mean? He's got a huge head, or is that, or is it because he's really skinny? Fucking hell! Look at him. That's a fucking dome, bro.
Thank you so much for the support. See you next time.
Cause we know.
What if you did kind of like, cause we know.
Cause we know. We won't let this go. So drink slow. Cause we don't close. And you said I ain't leaving, baby. I thought I'd watch you walk right out that door. And I know you don't need me, baby. And that just makes me want you even more.
Okay, I think we'll pause it there. I think we'll pause it there, man. I think we will pause it there, my friends. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. I think we'll pause it there, my friends. I think we'll pause it there. Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll pause it there. I think we'll pause it there. We don't glow, honestly. Sometimes poetry writes itself, innit? Like, we don't glow. Trust me, lads, we know. Trust me, lads, we fucking know. Oh, anyway, man. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna pause for now. I'm gonna come back later tonight and do another part of the stream. I'm going to go to the gymnasium and have a good little bit of a pumpy. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to go through TFATK. We're going to go through the recent episode of TFATK. We're going to go through podcast cringe. We're going to go through some Bert stuff, 2 Bears, 1 Cave. And I think we're also gonna do Elephant Graveyard. My nigga Elephant Graveyard's got a new video, so I'm gonna do another stream at like 11:30 my time. So I'm gonna schedule it actually now. So I'm gonna do it 11:30 my time because some of you guys motherfuckers don't believe me. So I'm gonna schedule it at the end of this fucking stream. Or can I just do it now? I can just do it now, can't I? Let me just see if I can do it now while I'm on the stream. Because some of you motherfuckers don't believe me. You don't believe me. So let me get another fucking stream loaded. And then we're going to do that, okay? So 11:30 my time, we're going to do another fucking stream. So make sure you're tuned in. Make sure you subscribe to the random show. Don't be fucking lame. Like the stream too, by the way. What the like saying? Only 54. Come on, help us out, mate. I've already got 54 likes. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please like it now down below. Don't be lame. Like the stream down below if you can. While I just quickly set up the stream. So this is part 3 in it. So it's gonna be part 4. That'll be the last part of this fucking protracted stream, and then we'll start fresh again tomorrow. So that'll be from 11:30 tonight. So make sure you tune into that. Let me actually schedule a stream. Let me get it up and loaded. Reuse the settings. Let's do that. Was part 3 in it. So that this should be part 4. I think it's part 3. Yeah, this should be part 4. And that'll be 289. Make sure you're logged into that one. Let's actually change the Discord link also. Make sure that is nice and sorted. Boom. Bang, bang, boom. That's there. Let's get the time for 11:30 tonight. Boom. 18th. All good. All goody in the hood. We got that going there. Let me get the link for you as well on here. Bear with me 1 second if you don't mind. Bada bing, bada boom. The stream's all about to load. There we go. And make sure you like the stream too before you leave, please, if you can. Like the stream before you leave. Like these nuts, AZ. Big up Andy Ward. Fair play. Fair play. Oh, you remember when that was all the rage? Like these nuts. Remember that? That was all the rage, mate. These nuts. You remember that? That was all the fucking rage. So anyway, there's the fucking link. I'm going to put this there in the stream chat now for you to check out. Let me quickly get this up there. There it is there. There. Oops, wrong link. My bad. Wrong link. Wrong link. Where's the link? Is it this one? Is that the one? No, that's the one, right? Yeah, that's the one. Let's get that. Share, copy, and let's go there. There we go. There we go. That's the link. That's the link for the stream. 11:30. Make sure you come back. Don't be fucking lame. Make sure you come back to the stream. 11:30 tonight. We're gonna be back. More fucking random show shit starting. More TFATK. More podcast cringe. Reactions and shit as well going on. And I think tomorrow I need to update the fucking Patreon. So please forgive me. I got to do a couple Patreons. I owe you quite a few actually. I got to do a fucking review of Rogan specials as well and get that series all finished. So that should be also uploaded by tomorrow as well. But for now, my friends, thank you for tuning in. Been a pleasure, never a chore. Like the stream before you leave. Like the stream before you leave. See you guys later. All right? Cool. Yeah, exactly. Big up Ricky Pitcher. Please eat some real food. Don't worry, I will, my friend. Big up MC. Big up Andy Ward, Game Breed Footballer. All of you guys. Big up, big up. See you all in a few hours. Take care. Peace.